Hello and welcome back to RailRoads Online. So we are back from the holiday vacation. Just wanted to say Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays to everybody. Hope all has gone well for you over the holidays and you and your family are happy and enjoying the holidays. So with that, we are back to work on the railroad. We did have a little work done over the holidays on the rail. So the railroad has pretty much been closed down and we are just kind of getting back to it. So we are going to test the new rail and see how well that's working and kind of the new process. We did turn around and consolidate two of the trains into one. So we have put all the tier 2 cars behind the hopper cars here with the new 062 having plenty of tractive effort. Shouldn't be a problem with it. So we just are going to run one train on this end, and then hopefully we can get one train doing the rest of the wood type stuff on the other end, and we can call that a win, is going to be the hope. So with that, we'll just kind of haul out of the stop today and get going. Still have to say the new Steam release on that is just awesome. Alright, let's see if we can get it. Okay, as you can see, we did just turn around and bring the rails together. Or had the rails brought together here. So we joined up. Rocks close. Hopefully we got everything clear. We do have a deadhead there waiting for future expansion of the rail, but we are not there yet. Alright, everything's still attached. Way car and all. Whoa, we should be watching for rocks, branches, trees, lizards, and all kinds of other things that we may run into along the way. There we go. Nice option now is you can ride along with any of the cars there and kind of get a good look at your loco there. There we are, far back as we can get. Cruising along. They kind of just wrap off into the rocks here. This is what I'm trying to say. Woo! Alright, let's go ahead and squeeze the juice out of this thing and see if we can get some speed out of it. Everything should be good. There we go. Back up to what has got to be the loudest engine in the game nowadays. Good look at the scenery here. Oh, that was close. And this is where we did merge with the line, that being the switch that we had laid. We laid this. Gives us our little swerves through the rocks here. We'll have to head off now and grab some 2 cars. Did consider throwing the log cars in here. We could actually throw some log cars in here, probably. Seems like it's doing fine. Power-wise, wasn't exactly sure if we wanted to try to put everything into one train, being that we will be adding cordwood soon as well. So I guess the debate is a good look. I guess the big debate is whether you turn around and do cordwood and logs with one train, or if you try to just pack it all into one loco. Probably get away with just packing it all into one loco at this point. Definitely seems to be handling it. This loco should have plenty of power, not as much speed, but as the Ruby Basin's going to get you more speed. But this thing definitely at tier 4, being a lower tier, less speed. Hard to argue with the power. Doesn't seem to be skipping a beat. hauling the extra weight. Of course, everything's empty at this point, so we'll have to see how that goes when it gets loaded. But as we're running tier 2s one way and the hoppers the other way, I think we can probably add a couple more hopper cars and still be just fine doing it. 10-car load here with the way car, making 11 in rolling stack. So doing alright for a tier 4 locomotive. I'm sure we can get away with doing a lot more. Nice steady 20 miles an hour. Seems like it's easy for it to get there. No complaints with this loco. It's a little bummer that it doesn't go 25-ish, but hey, you get what you pay for it at the end of the day, I suppose. And this was definitely not an expensive loco. Like the track expansion there for the round trip run is going to work the tie through. Now we'll just have to kind of see how the run plays out. Shouldn't be too bad, I wouldn't think. Runs on this map are going to be a little longer. We're going to get that Aurora Falls kind of runs where things will take a little bit longer to do. So running a little longer trains would be nice, which makes me, think doubling this up won't be bad. Have to start making some money, just have not made the money back yet to turn around and do much in that department. Uh-oh, we are running out of water. Oh, we forgot to fill this thing up. No, and I'm not exactly sure how well this water tower will work for this loco because this got the side tanks. I guess we'll find out. We might have to put in a different water tower, but we are pretty much out of water, and if we, not good. Let's see if we can get this to work in any way, shape, or form with these tanks. Totally not sure. Good news is we have a lot of water in there, so if we make a mess, we don't really care. I'm not really sure if this will line up at all with... this could be a horrible mess, and we may have to put in a different water tower here to make this work. Come on, clog all that. Alright, let's see if anywhere in here do we actually start getting water. We are getting water, right? Yep, we're getting water. There we go. Alright, so we'll let some of that go in, and we will grab some coal. Top off a few things here before we go out of control. Hey, give me my scoop back. What happened to my scoop? What did it do? Eat my scoop? Give it back. Give it back. Scoop back. There we go. Try keeping my shovel or something. Alright, that's good enough. 90, we'll call that a win. How much water we got in this thing? We're getting some in there. I suppose we go up front and check, well, before we turn around and set this thing to go. See if we can get a little bit of water actually in the tank. We just have boiler water at this point. At least, you know, there's one for the player. You don't have to drop it totally in there accurately, because that's not really working. But we'll take it. It's splashing over there anyway. A little slower probably, but it's working. You know. As long as it's going in there, that's all we really care. We'll get some in there so we don't go explodey boom. Stopping here for water by the lake gives you a nice little view. Makes sense that the water tower is here by the lake. At least I feel like. A little bit of wood here if you need it. Yeah, see, this side you can't get up, gotta say. No, this side you can. I'm pretty sure it's this side you can. Yeah, this side you can. So that's cool to see. No box on that side, though. Alright, we'll open up the window. We probably have enough water in here now, right? Ah, wrong button. We have, alright, our boiler is full. We're just like, oh, we're almost full. Oh, we might as well let it top off at this point, right? No point being a jerk about it. Oh, we're getting some steam out the top to pop off. Boom, did we get to there? We go. There's a patented steam, let you know she's full. I wish it actually seeped out like that at a stop all the time anyway. Alright. Now we gotta get back up on this thing. Let's close that. We'll get that up out of the way so we don't lose all our water. Sweet. Jump back in this thing. Now we are stocked up, good to go. Hit it. Pull off a little bit of pressure there. Probably don't need to fly out. Bring this down so we aren't beating on everything. Alright, back underway. Of course, we didn't check the log stock as we went by there, so that figures. Enough butts around for dramatic effect. We've got that underdone. Got that taken care of. There we go. Moving along. Water runs right up to the edge of the track. Does flood out from time to time in the spring when we get runoff, but you know, it happens. Water all available out here. Moving along. Probably don't need to go much over 20 through here. Not that we're going to go over 20 because the logo doesn't go over 20, so we should be safe. 20 is probably a good restricted speed for there. Merging with our other side. Let's get it. Boy, that rock is like right up on the rail. Yeah, we can get away with that. Still getting that ghosting on the state card. Let's go. This is a much faster process nowadays. We won't worry about it too much. Slap it all in here. And one more swing of the crane should take care of those. Next ones will be even faster to load. Running and gunning. It's kind of quiet back here with the train that far up ahead, I guess. Let's see if this plan works. Alright, that worked. Don't go crazy. Let's go! Crane guy's sleeping on the job. There we go. Alright, you can just faintly hear the train. And we are off and running. Let that pick up a little bit of speed. We're going to zoom along to here. I think we'll have to do a switch. So there we go. This should be good. This should be good. And this one will need a switch. That gets us going. Now let's bite down on this and get her moving. Give it the beans, as they say. Well, it's definitely not going 20 miles an hour now, is it? Let's go. That we're almost clucking along at full speed. Should have switches ready. Good to go. And we should be able to pick up a fair amount of money here. So we'll take a look at that. 40 or 40. Wish we were at 40. $4,000. At this one, by the time we start raw and tripping it, I mean, we should be talking, you know, a decent payday. I think it's like 3, 6, 9, 12. I don't know exactly what we're getting out of this. I feel like we're getting like $2,000 or something for this. So maybe these are 500 a car or something. Honestly, I haven't paid attention. I feel like we're getting $2,000 for just the hopper cars. Crazy cool. And then I feel like this part of the train, I think with the wood is like around 600 and some change, something like that. So, you know, but if we start picking up close to $5,000 round trip with this or something, that's not shabby for RO24. Getting some things done at that rate. Certainly come in handy for the cordwood cars that we're going to need, and maybe maybe swapping out our other locomotives for maybe just one more of these, running 2 of these, and knowing that we have a fair amount of power to be able to do things with stock. So that'll be a thing that we'll be taking a look at coming up soon. You know, this should open up some money and secure kind of the, what is it, like the northeastern section of the map kind of is the thinking there. I guess it almost takes care of like the entire north, but at least it takes care of the northeast, if you will, and these industries here. So that corner has kind of been taken care of with the route connections, although we do have one more. I think we're going to go somewhere into the main line there from the smelter the other direction, just for hauling south. As some of these industries, obviously down to the south, take some of the timber product as well. So we will be getting into that, but not until we cut the loop. Well, no, I guess we'll get that extension in first, and then we'll probably cut the loop and expand the track either further south or start heading west. Not exactly sure yet. No set plan. At least at this point, we've kind of opened up the options to start making money with the railroad, you know, which is the idea. So at least now we have a decent money payoff run. And with the way that the iron mine works, you get moving over a lot of the iron, you know, into the smelter. Just doing that alone opens up a ton of money and opportunity for advancement with your railroad. So kind of got to that payoff at this point and are now just going to kind of secure this section of the railroad, if you will. Start bringing things in. Now that we have a way to actually make some money, we can start expanding other goods. Iron always been the early payoff one, if you ask me. Always thought that that's as soon as you can get to the sooner you can get to the iron ore and start delivering it, whether it's to the depot or to the smelter, it's like that's where a ton of money is. Just moving it over to the smelter is, you know, tens of thousands of dollars in the game, and that's really allows you to start your early railroad with multiple locomotives and to take care of your rolling stock. So Loco is definitely going to handle the weight. I don't see any reason why we couldn't add a little bit more. Probably not a ton more. Obviously, we've lost a little bit of speed, but never getting it back. Great looking locomotive. Looks great, especially with the hopper cars. That's a winner all day. Our Echo should be starting here anytime. There it is. This looks great. That's awesome. Great mix on the smoke. Looks really nice. Alright, roll along. Huge cacti. Those are so cool. Rolling through the desert canyons of Somewheresville. The old number 2. Would be cool if someday like the locos get dirty and we had to wash them or something, like wear and tear, dirt build up, we could wash. That'd be cool. Little ad, probably logos did get dirty. Showed dust on them, especially in this map environment. That'd be super cool. Don't think our stop's too far now once we hit this turn. Coming, send it echoing down the valley, the canyon. This isn't even a valley, this is more of a canyon. Canyon races. We need to have the annual Cook Canyon races now. Bring in the Cooks racing. 2025 Cook Canyon Locomotive races. There we go. Rolling in. Hopefully this goes decently and not all haywire. Okay, one car back. At a certain point we're going to have to see when we start lining up there. So we can't lose total sight of our targets. We have a lot of them here. Oh, which is going to happen first? The drops or the loads? The loads. At least a couple. Ooh, the loco sounds awesome when it hits. Oh, that's awesome. Sounds like it's legit working. Uh-oh, I probably left that running. Oh, it's too many. It's too many buttons. Yeah, okay, we'll get there. Most things are working out. At least the train is just creeping by for the most part, which is working. Alright, can we just unload those? Alright, wrong way. Okay, and then if we hit this just a little bit. Whoop, whoop. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go, rig it. There we go, we'll drop that off. Hit that, hit that. We are out of here. You can see the whistle blowing, but you can't hear it. Not back there. Alright. Grab some more speed. Always good. Speed is good. Go! Engage the hyperdrive. Now we're good. Put in the colored logs. Wait, slow train, that's not gonna work. Ooh. No option, this is as fast as we're gonna go. Can't throw colored logs in this one. We have no colored coal. So. thought this was super fast, so, you know, hey, there's that. You're like, this thing's really moving. Alright, so we're running under the overhang. I don't think we get crazy with this loco up here, which would be cool if we did. Nope. Not in there. That's too bad. Let's go. Suppose we could check our money situation. Yeah, see, we got about 600, maybe 600 and some change there. Something like that, but the 600 portion of our run is done. Yeah. Now we'll get to the actual bigger money portion of the deal. And yeah, I mean, if we throw another $2 grand in there, I didn't see where we were at XP wise. We'll take a peek quick here, settle down. Tier 5, that is cool. Just went to tier 5 not long ago here either. So okay, tier 5. So we're in Ruby Basic now. So that's nice. Could grab a Ruby Basin coming up. Not opposed to that loco. That would give us a little more speed. Maybe put a Ruby Basin on this and then put the Uinta on the wood. I don't know. Ooh, Ruby Basin looks good. Or the Uinta looks really good with the coal cars though. Ruby Basin, I don't know. Such a tough call. Either loco, great to have, but the Ruby Basin will give us a little more speed for making these longer runs, that's for sure. Alright, let's ease off on this, and then we will try to get all this unloaded. Catching it all on the roll, nice and neat. Might as well bring that to a rest in there. Alright, and then we will hop out of there, take a look at what that did with our money. So yeah, $2,000. So $2,500 a car nowadays. On 4. That is awesome. And there we go, starting to build up the pile on my favorite drop in the game. But as you see, you know, by the time you move over, you know, almost 900 more iron ore, you'd be filthy rich and ready to run whatever it is you feel like running at this tier. So there we go. We're definitely going to call that one a win. Say thanks for tuning in. Remember, if you get a chance, like, share, subscribe. Subscriptions are free, but they sure do help the channel. Y'all have a great day.